Fields. First question, go ahead.
Horatio, just walk us through that big third down catch from the Baylor game. Just kind of what happened, what you saw, and having to fight for it to finish off and get the first down.
I mean, it's third down. That's when they called my number. The play that we called is something that we worked on since spring. So I just felt like it just 1-2, something that we work on consistently, and just I feel like I went out there, made the play, and got my team the first down. It was much needed.
Jackson said, those were the kind of routes that they worked on at home with y'all, especially in the summer. Could you really kind of feel that, like that connection that y'all have on those timing plays?
Almost definitely. When the play was called, I already knew, based on the coverage, I knew where the ball was going. So I just knew that to stick to what I know, to execute the play at the fullest.
Horatio, the play before that, you had a block that guy got away from you, made the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
How do you sort of bounce back from a play like that to make one of the biggest plays of the game?
We just played the next play. I took that accountability. I know that was on me, but the next play was called, and I was like, okay, this is my chance, make up for it. So I just made it to the fullest, my opportunity. I just made it up.
Appreciate that was your first game in an Auburn performance. What did that feel like for you?
Oh, it felt good to get a win as an Auburn Tiger. With the blue on, the stripes, everything Auburn. It felt great.
You guys had obviously seen that running game all preseason. Were you surprised how effective y'all were running the football, how good the offensive line was?
No, I wasn't surprised at all. That's something that we talked about all week. It's just, we try to be an efficient scoring machine. So that's on the ground, that's in the air. So we just made sure that even with the run game, that as receivers, we blocked on the perimeter just to make it easier so they could get to the second, third level.
Yeah, I was going to say, you talked about it in the preseason a couple weeks ago that you thought this was a good blocking group at wide receiver. How well do you think you guys did in that first game?
I think we did pretty well. I think we put a lot of good film on tape, just going at the safety, attacking them, showing our physicality. You just know that we could get on them, hands on, that there's no running from us, that we're going to come at you full force even without the ball.
Horatio, you think there might be some more opportunities to open up in the passing game this week?
Oh, most definitely. I think you see how we run the ball. I think it should show teams that you can't just go too high, let box be light, because we just gonna run the ball. I mean, we gonna take what we give. So sometimes take that shot if they want to, fill out the box. Bring down the safeties. That's our chance to shine right there.
How much is